Smog Gaming.
Welcome to Smokers. Today I wanted to talk to you about a couple of farming spots that I have been using for solo leveling and for early making money and gem farming for hunting. You can get loads of drop-ins, you can get loads of gem carcasses that you can use to level work in, or you could choose to sell them all and make a lot of money, especially with the drop-ins at about 2 silver for one. The first spot is just east of Samaya's Hope. Uh, it's a very easy circuit. You start in that little room that you just see me in. You come running around to this spot. You can do this in a big pool, depending on your level, gear, and class. You see, just group them up, block while they're grouping up and messing around, then nuke them down. And then you come round to the back. There's 4 around here, and all of these spots that I'm going to, they all can come back as tameable grams, which is obviously what you want. I will say that you may struggle on some classes to do this. Mages, I can imagine, until at least level 7 or 8 will struggle with this because the grams will just do so much damage to you. Maybe clerics wouldn't be so good because they haven't got loads of AOE. But fighters, tank, and I imagine ranger. I haven't actually tried on ranger, but I imagine ranger would be fine. And bard are probably the best 4. But not saying you can't do it on a mage or a cleric. I'm just saying you won't be able to do as big as pools, so it'll just be a bit slower. Yeah, so you finish them ones off. That big pack I just pulled a minute ago, you can do that, wait a couple of seconds and they will respawn and then come do these ones, but it's up to you personally. Okay, so this next spot is just out, coming out south of Lionhold. There is loads of grams just outside of Lionhold, but there's always a lot of people there. Then you'll just be fighting. You just run down the road a little bit past the highway, then you'll come to these. There's literally no one here I've ever seen. You get loads of them. You just kill the ones this side of the road, and you can kill the ones the other side of the road. You can see in a minute, and you can get these comes back as tamables as well. Obviously, you get loads of drop-ins as well, so you can get a lot of money doing this early on, especially if you're new to the game. You may struggle a little bit because obviously I'm using gear that's been pre-made from other characters. Okay, now this is my favourite spot and it's probably the easier one. If you're not so worried about tamables, then you could come here. The otters, you can do it in 2 big pools, or you can do it depending on your class and whatever. You can kill 3 or 4 at a time, it's up to you. But you get loads of drop-ins here, and the XP is probably the best out of these spots. This is the best spot for XP and quick leveling. You can get to, at all these spots you can get to level 10 pretty fast. Between 9 and 10, it slows down a bit, but you can get loads of drop-ins in that time, and you'll probably come away with about 2 gold in just glint. Which you can use to upgrade your gear, so you can make a lot of money, especially for new players. This is perfect. Or if you're leveling an alt, you can make some money while leveling. You can just obviously go do group content, but sometimes you just want to farm and make money because you don't make a lot of money in group content. Then you can just buy your gear because you're not guaranteed gear. This last little bit is my tank that I've been showing you in the video, how much I've had during one farming session. So this is how much you could make in from level 4 to level 10. So you can see there's a hell of a lot there. Each of them drop-ins are probably about 2 silver, a silver and half each for one. The gem carcasses are probably 3 to 4 silver. You've got wolf carcasses as well. Oh, one last thing about the Grem sites. At night they turn into wolves, but you can still farm them and get the drop-ins and decent XP. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and like, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.